That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Caicedo. And here's Valencia.
Oh, great feat, that.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, they've got it again. Half an hour played now. Caicedo. It's a pretty loose pass. And they're quick to get it back. Caicedo. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Some really good ball movement. It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, good-looking ball. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Not the most accurate pass. Knocks it out wide. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Pass somewhat off target. Good ball, good take. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Looking tidy in possession here. Passing is crisp and sharp. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. He's played it back. Passes short and sharp. Back where it came from. Picked out brilliantly. Oh no, this does not look good. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Little pass back. That's really well manoeuvred. Ecuador do have a chance to counter here. Oh, this looks sharp. Out towards the flank. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Closing in on goal. Rolls it backwards. All the way back. No, he's not getting past him there. Now it's Valencia. Couldn't squeeze it through. That's a throw.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
That's the end of the first 45. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Mexico clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they'll need to resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this, so they have to be alert.
Mexico sitting pretty here. 2 goals putting them into the driving seat.
Y aquí están. Den la bienvenida a los jugadores.
So we're underway for the second half. Played back to the goalkeeper. Back to the keeper it goes. Oh, he's been caught on it here. That'll be a throw-in. Not the most convincing of passes. Oh, that is a nice touch. Nicked it back promptly. And here's Valencia. Has a look and plays it forward.
Valencia really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. And it's Caicedo. Mexico can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And he's quick to return it. No way through there. And back to the goalkeeper. That is ended up in no man's land. Now it's Valencia. That is good strength. Gets a good foot in there. Now it's Valencia. Incapuyi.
Mexico have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
And back to the keeper they go. Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. This is a promising build-up. Forced to go back. Foot in. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. And it's with the keeper. Played out to the left flank. Tries to play it through. He's in plenty of space here. Caicedo. That's a sharp pass. Great defending, strong and determined. 60 minutes played. Pass somewhat off target. Played out wide. Nice sequence of passes this. Goes back. Oh, terrible pass. And he's got away from him.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And here's Valencia. Aim forwards. Out for a throw. Out again for a throw-in. This looks promising. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And he's had it nicked away. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Passing nice and neat. Passes short and sharp. It's gone backwards. Shifted it to the flank. Looking tidy in possession here. Plays the return pass. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And the return pass. That has been cut short. Now this could be a chance. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Just eases him off the ball. Passing nice and neat. He's got plenty of space out wide here. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Half an hour gone in the second half. Some really good ball movement. It's a good spell of possession, this. Played back into the centre. This is a promising build-up. Nice sequence of passes, this. Just about within shooting range. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
And the pass is intercepted. Distributed tidily. Caresses it through. This might spell danger. He's having a pop! Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. So, what can they make of this? Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Not the most accurate pass. That pass has been well intercepted. Stood up well to him there. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, that's ambitious. Now that was quite some save.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And the keeper's got it again. Aims beyond the defence. takes the shot! And how did he not put that away? Great vision. That has not gone well. And back to the goalkeeper. It's a throw-in. Five minutes left on the clock. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Valencia. And the counter is on. In with the challenge. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Caicedo. Searching pass he's played there. And he's worked it. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, crossbar! Here's a chance! Keeper's not concerned by that. It's a searching pass. No luck with that. Dink over the top. Incapuyi. Now, can they get it back? Oh, that pass isn't the best. That's rather hopeful.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
It's a pretty loose pass. It's a good foot in there. And it's made its way to him. Incapuyi. Pass somewhat off target. Valencia. Foot in. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Mexico can reflect on a job really well done. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, at least on the face of it, Peter, there's very little at stake in this.
But, Jim,
Well, it still gives ample opportunity for some fringe players to make their case. So I'm inclined towards something that's still high in intensity, in conviction, in tempo even. And that's not a bad thing.
We are just getting started. Foot in. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, this guy Caicedo really is the definition of the word tireless. One of the best defensive midfielders around.
Oh, he's having a go! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it. That's
a nicely shaped ball. Great chance! Oh, wonderful! What a goal! He's got himself an absolute peach. And it's Mexico who take the lead.
Gol de México.
Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Ecuador finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Spread out to the left. Space for him to turn and look. Delivered look. Can he finish? And it's in! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence. They were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Mexico are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Great vision. And that could set him on his way. And he's decided to go for it. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And that's going up front in a hurry. Tries from distance. Caicedo. Just about within shooting range. And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Oh, that's a key interception. Stood up well to him there. Mexico are already cruising here. He's having a hit! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
Valencia. No, that's been intercepted. Mexico have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Tacho spots it and intercepts. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. So what can they make of this? Now it's Valencia. Want to throw in. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, that is a nice touch. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He's played it back. And back to the goalkeeper. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. That's rather hopeful.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Valencia. Engages and forces him off the ball. Caicedo. Well, that is one way to stop him. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
While sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Goes down, but nothing given. But it's Valencia.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
A probing pass. Tries to get it clear. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Swung over. Tries one from range. Oh, that's ambitious. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Pass somewhat off target. Knocks it into space. Could move up a gear here.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he's let fly. And that is a routine catch.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
He's on it. Can he get away? Back to the keeper it goes. Strips it back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Good effort from distance. Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Steaming on goal, and he shoots! And that would have been some goal.
Valencia really may get an earful from his teammates for not looking up to see what was around him, but I think he was perfectly entitled to try it for himself.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Almost half an hour in now. Now, can they get him away? Little pass back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
This is a promising build-up. It's a good spell of possession, this. All the way back.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Nicely weighted ball. Well read, nice interception. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Tries from a long way out. Oh, the ball's come loose here.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's having a hit! Caught offside that time. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. The message is clear, none shall pass. He's gone for goal.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well, super find. It's not an especially good pass, that. Some really good ball movement. No way through, so back it comes. Mexico heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Looking tidy in possession here. Knocks it out wide. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Bouts of passing here, really easy on the eye. A temporary retreat here. Oh, it's come loose. Valencia. Oh, that's ambitious. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
He's in a great position here. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Just 5 minutes left until the break. And that pass isn't the best. Valencia. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Tries from a long way out. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, they are now a 9-man team.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, what's he done? Good effort from distance. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Now, who's going to be first to this? Caicedo. Just about within shooting range.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
Not the most accurate pass. Looking for options for movement. Incapuyi. He's come backwards here. And he's let fly. It's a good foot in there. That's rather hopeful. Incapuyi.
Mexico have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Tries from distance. And we've reached half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Yeah, I'd say an interesting situation, Peter. They have the lead, but with this many shortages, the margin of error is virtually zero. I think it's going to require an extremely good defensive display from these players if they are to maintain the status quo.
Mexico looking good, feeling good. It is 2-0 at the break. And we are back on the way.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Referee's given a throw. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. He's chosen to go back. It's run loose here. Applies the finish. That's got him rattled. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. He's having a hit! Incapuyi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he's decided to go for it. Caicedo bops him off it and wins back the ball. Played back. Just about within shooting range.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And the keeper beats it away. Caicedo.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, good spread. Spread neatly. He's having a hit! Ecuador are looking to break at pace. Great defending, strong and determined. Played into space. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Valencia. Short changes him with that pass. Pacho. But it's Valencia. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Looking to play him in. And he's let fly. Incapuyi. Caicedo. In with the challenge. And there's green grass ahead of him. Incapuyi. And the keeper's got it again.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Rolls it backwards. Caicedo.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, that's fabulous. Just eases him off the ball. Mexico can breathe again. Just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
That has not gone well. Now he's got space here. Nicely worked. Mexico with the corner, they're first. Caicedo clears it away. That'll be a throw-in. That is ended up in no man's land. Good effort from distance. And the counter is on. He's had it taken off him. Played out towards the right wing. Caicedo. He's had a shot! He's got away with one there. Ambitious ball here. And it's Valencia. Foot in. And he's quick to snatch it back.
Mexico are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Tries to play it through. Tacho cuts it out. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Looking for the run. No, he is not giving anything away. Oh, they could be caught out here. Now he's off and running, and he was quick to react. Now it's Valencia. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And back to the keeper. Now it's Valencia. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that's well spotted. He is through here. Chips it through. Could be danger here. He's found a way through. And he's straight offside. Out of play for a throw. Passing is crisp and sharp. "75 minutes played. That's rather hopeful.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Now it's Valencia.
You have to expect that from everyone there.
Tries from a long way out. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, he was a bit complacent there, I thought, Peter. Maybe he thinks the game is already won. That's going in strongly.
And he's been shifted off it. Pinches it off him. Nicely spread. And they are prompt with their pressing. Can he latch on to this? That's gone for a throw-in. Driven forward. Valencia is herring after that one. Mexico can consider themselves just about safe now. Back where it came from. He won't be happy with that one. Tries from distance. Oh, they could break here. Caicedo. Now it's Valencia. That is good alertness. That's a lovely, neat pass. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's gone for goal. And now the breakaway. Oh, that's ambitious. Big relief, it just needed better contact. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. 5 minutes left on the clock. Tries to pass it through, and that could set him on his way. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. And he's managed to get free. Caicedo. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Mexico clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
It's a throw-in. Lobbed in behind. Good effort from distance. Now that looks a decent ball. Space for him to turn and look. Looking for a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Just about within shooting range. One minute to add, according to the board. Oh, that looks a cracking ball.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Mexico can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. So certainly more results-driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner. Mexico may not have finished with 11, but they have shown terrific spirit and they claim the win.
Well, that's what spirit and togetherness is all about, Peter. I thought they showed terrific desire and focus and fitness in refusing to settle for a draw. A time to hold heads high.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.